Hello, and thank you very much for watching this tutorial. In this week's project, I'm gonna work on this very beautiful French vitrine. It's gonna serve as a storage for the B&B here in Romania. So I'm using a little different paper this week. It's not the fiber decoupage paper, it's a rice paper, also from Redesign with Prima. I loved this design and I think it will really fit well the piece, as you can see. I think it really, I don't know, brightens the piece and makes it really more pretty. I put this small piece of decoupage on that side because the decoupage was too small, so I enlarged it with that small piece, and so I decided to come and glue all the decoupage from the right to the left. I don't know, it sounded or it looked more logical in my head at least, and I think it worked really well. I had some wrinkles. Again, I'm not used to this kind of paper. I had some wrinkles, but not so many, and anyway they were not they are not bothering or they're not ugly, so I embraced them and just enjoying them. So I'm applying the glue. I come underneath the decoupage paper with one coat of the decoupage gel, also from Redesign with Prima. And after I add this coat, I come and I put the paper on top, and I come also with the brush. Initially I started with the brush, and you will see later on that I'm changing the tool with also with a spatula, a silicone spatula, this one, as you can see, and this really helped a lot. It is flexible and it helps me to push without breaking the paper. And I continue to press everywhere and to release any wrinkles that I have. Again, not too many, and I just go on with the process until I finish. And this is the other end of the paper, so the last coat of decoupage gel. This paper is really strong. It might be done by paper, but it's really strong. I took it out and placed it back sometimes. So it's really durable. I was expecting it to tear easier, but it doesn't, so it's really a good paper. So I get some wrinkles, but later on I'm flattering them with this spatula. It really works like magic. It's a very good tool. And then I'm coming with another coat for protection. And now it's time to add the paint. I'm coming with the Oxford Navy for the dark part, for the dark blue. And then I'm coming with the old white, also from Annie Sloan Romania, and I blend the colors together. Here is the old white, and I blend. I don't care so much about a perfect blend because I'm gonna cover it with one coat of a wash, so the blend really doesn't have to be perfect. I just want to have some different colors, and here are some yellows and some orange. All the colors are from Annie Sloan and Annie Sloan Romania, and I'm gonna list the products in the description of the video. And this is the wash, Versailles for the wash. This is the water, the clean water that I'm gonna use for this wash, and also clean water in the sprayer. And I missed the surface because I like the way the drops are falling when I have the surface misted. And I think it's like 50-50 water and paint. I wanted it to be a little bit more solid, like color, like coverage, because I want to change the color of the white, and I really want it to yellow and to look old, which really I really managed to do it well. You will see in the end it really looks super old and pretty and nice and enigmatic. I like it so much. I love doing washes in this manner. These drops, some of them are getting dry, so when I come with the sponge, some of them I can remove, some I cannot. And now I repeat the process also on the front door and on the decoupage paper. I was a little bit afraid because again this is paper, and I was afraid that maybe the paint will activate somehow the glue underneath, but no, everything was safe. So the decoupage gel is really excellent. It really seals the piece perfectly, so I had no issue. And I add the wash in this manner, and I'm staining the white underneath because I really want it to be yellow, like an old white yellow. And with the sponge I come and I remove the drops here and there. Somewhere I insist more, somewhere I don't. And I water again the surface. I missed the surface, and I come with the wash also on the blue part. This is so dramatic. I mean, it really looks so dramatic, and I like the way it creates these drops. You will see they look like roots of trees. I really love the way they do when you mist the surface before adding the wash. And now I remove again. And if you want to have more washed look, then you add more coats of wash. If not, you stop here. I will stop here. I only added one coat of wash. I think it's enough. I don't want to darken too much the Oxford navy. I like it the way it is. Just removing some more drops, and now it's the next day. I allowed the piece to dry overnight, and I come with the clear wax, also from Annie Sloan Romania. It will serve as protection to the piece, and also it will darken a little bit the color, which I really like, and it will give that vintage look even without a dark wax. And of course I'm having visitors. Luna again. So I apply all over the surface, including on the paper. I have the decoupage gel underneath, but I think one coat of wax will not do any harm. And I apply it well all over because I need the surface to be really well hydrated, so to have enough moisture. And on the sides, look how the color changes. It darkens. I love it. And it will stay like this. It will dry this darker shade of white combined with Versailles. I love it. And now with the dark wax, also from Annie Sloan Romania, I'm darkening the marks that I made. I didn't film this part when I distressed, I distressed with a wet towel and with an abrasive sponge. I will make maybe another video and I will show that process separately. And I'm applying heavier the dark wax on the corners, and then I'm spreading it with a small artist brush all over the corners, creating some shadows. It really helps a lot the fact that I'm working here at the B&B on this large terrace where I have natural light, because I can really see how the sun hits the surface and how it creates shadows. So nature really helps me to create them and to make them really look natural and organic. And I'm coming with my favorite tool for those who are watching my videos for a while. They know that this is my favorite tool to add the dark wax. I create this kind of dripping. I accentuate actually the dripping that paint created. And where I distressed, I come and I apply heavier this dark wax, and to accentuate, to make it more visible, to make it more authentic, old and worn, and yeah. So I continue the process here also on the Oxford Navy, and you see how the paint drops are looking now on the painted furniture, on the dried surface. I really love them. I think they are really something unique. I hope you like it too. Spreading this dark wax with Luna, with me, of course. Again, she always stays with us. And I don't take so much quantity of dark wax. I prefer to spread it better and to come back if I need more, but yeah, as you can see. And now it's my my favorite part, the gold gilding wax. I come all over the trim and over these beautiful molds that the furniture has, and I create these frames, gold frames. And also I distribute a little bit of gold in some other areas where I think, or I see that the sun would create strange shadows of light. I use a brush, my finger. I will let you now enjoy the process, and thank you very much for commenting. If you have any questions, never hesitate to ask me. I will always come to YouTube and check questions and comments, and thank you, by the way, for doing this. I like to distribute a little bit of the gold that I add with my finger. I like to distribute it afterwards with this brush, and to create this soft shimmery around the frame. I like it. I think it's really delicate and unique. I hope you found this long process interesting. I didn't want to cut because I receive a lot of questions on how I achieve this kind of look, and people are asking me to let the video without too much speed or without cutting. So here it is, the whole process without cutting anything. This is how it gets. It takes some time, but I think it's really worthy. Yeah, in the end, it looks nice. It looks old. It looks exactly as it has been forgotten in a castle, as I like to think about this. So here it is, finished. I love the colors. I love that it's bold. I love that it's a combination of old with new, and I love that it's something that we saved and it didn't get in fire or God knows where. So if you like this, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this project, and I will see you soon with more fun projects. Until next time, thank you, bye.